Welcome.
We are starting. Sorry.
This is the second or third time we start this episode because Gloria, every time that Sarah claps for the audio, she starts like this crying, laughing.
But it's so funny because the first time she was and clap. So waiting, excited, and then clap. And now she did thumbs up and then clap. Sorry.
Well, she doesn't understand how professional we are, but
No,
okay.
no, I don't because I'm not really. But okay, you are the expert in these things.
Okay. Yeah, just okay. So this is something different today.
I see some horns.
Hey, stop! I told you. No, but just I got my hair.
Yeah, new haircut in town.
But I have some little horns sometimes, so it's a bit annoying. But it's just finding its space, my hair, so it will be okay. But if there was any doubt, I was lesbian.
There was
Now
no
there
doubt.
was.
No doubt.
I know there was no
No
doubt,
doubt.
but now
No.
even less.
There was no doubt.
There was no doubt, but I was like, let's go one step further.
No, but you look cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gloria. Thank you.
When I was 18, I had to
Don't,
short
I
hair.
did my hair, eh?
Yeah, like-
And now you're touching my hair.
Like a teenager. Oh, you
I'm a
did
teenager.
your hair.
No, I didn't do my hair today, but okay.
What do you mean? Like I did my hair? How?
Like sea salt spray, some gel.
Oh, like when you play basketball and then you
No,
put all
not
the,
like that. No, better.
Like a cow licked
Well-
your hair.
Anyways, let's just talk about my cow hair during games. Okay.
Bling bling in the basketball court. I don't want to understand
Thank you.
fashion. Okay, just funny.
Producer gets me.
Ooh, I
Gloria
need
doesn't.
sunglasses when you are on the court. Bling bling.
Okay, so context. In the match, I need to put a lot of gel so my hair is not everywhere. And I look like a cow, just
I
lick
never
my
said
hair.
you look. I never said.
No,
okay.
I say it, I
You
say
said
it.
I
So
look-
now she's like, oh, it's so shiny. Yes.
No, because you said I look like a cow. It was like I never said you look like a cow.
Licked by a cow.
By the way, because I'm a hair basketball coach and she plays basketball. Just
Yeah,
context.
We said it on the first episode, though.
Yeah, but not everyone maybe knows, or maybe
So listen to the first episode if you didn't.
I'm not even sure we said it. But okay.
Yeah, we did. But okay, today I'm really excited because we're gonna talk about something that I love, and
You're
it's
so gay.
I'm so gay today because we're gonna talk
Today.
about every day heated rivalry.
Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. So
Can you pronounce
heated rivalry.
rivalry?
Is it good? Oh wow, she's clapping for me.
Actually-
our producer. Woo! We did it.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah, really good
Heated
pronunciation.
rivalry. The thing is, then next time I will say it in another way, and then another new way, and then every time I change.
But it's good.
I should
It's good.
write it down.
Yeah, well, we will talk about this later. But yeah, so it has been a phenomenon around the world. It got premiere in November in Canada, and now it came to Europe, and there has been all this fuss about it. So a bit of context what it is if you don't know. But it's about these two.
Maybe there will be some spoiler. Eh?
Thank you.
if you-
Disclaimer: there will be some spoilers, not maybe there will be, because we just love it and we want to talk about everything.
And I watched it like twice.
Me too.
The
me
first
too.
time in an entire night. I went to bed like at 4.
You're so gay.
Yes. And proud.
We are gay now. Yeah, but context. So it's two hockey players.
Sometimes I feel gay, like a gay man.
She's just saying, yeah, me
Does
too.
this happen? Like, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will talk about how we feel gay sometimes.
I
But
don't know how, why, but
yeah,
I feel so gay sometimes. It's so nice.
me too.
Go on, sorry.
Okay, third time in a row that I tried to explain. So heated rivalry, it's about two hockey players. If you don't like hockey, it doesn't matter. Hockey is like a secondary thing.
No rules. I have no idea about the rules.
No. But there are two rookie, Ilya Rosanov and Scott, Shane Hollander. So then they are rookies, and they have to do like some promotion videos, etc. And they have a bit of tension. And then throughout the
actually,
years,
this happened before they are also like they are a rookie.
and the
So
university
they met.
or
Nah, they met. I think during like a tournament at the end of the season before the rookie season.
okay.
Okay, and then there
Well-
is the draft, and the draft. Rosanov is number 1,
Yes.
and
Shane is second.
Shane, exactly,
Okay.
second. This is important because
Yeah. They are rivals because they are like the two best players. But then all of a sudden they see that they have a lot of tension and they start to explore it throughout the years. It doesn't happen like in 1 week.
No,
It's like
it's like-
around 6, 7, 8 years.
it's long, yes.
And yeah, so you can see the relationship in these 6 episodes. There's going to be a new season in a year. But so we have to wait a year to
it's
see
a
that
lot.
ass of Rosanov. Sorry, but that ass.
Beep.
You know what I'm talking about if you have seen it. I want to have that ass.
Yeah,
Like,
it doesn't look real.
yeah, but it's amazing. So if you would, what is the scene that got more stuck with you in this TV series, apart from the ass of Rosanov?
And there is a lot of sex.
There is a lot of
Yes.
sex
And actually-
really graphical.
Yeah, and like it looks real.
It looks real.
Not like in a
yeah.
porn movie. It looks real.
Yeah.
And I like that. To be honest, the fact is, I didn't know I would be kind of okay with watching
Yeah.
so many times two sex men having gay, gay men having sex. Oh,
Two gay men having sex.
finally, thank you.
Oh God.
Okay, you know that I can do this kind of mistakes in Italian too because my brain is going too
Yeah.
fast. Okay, so but I feel like I really liked some scenes more, of course, than others.
Yeah.
One is, for example, I think one of the sweetest when for the first time they are together at Hollander's place.
Yeah.
And then they are saying like goodbye because the cab is there waiting for Rozanov to leave, and they kissed, and it was like finally like a cute kiss, like
Yes,
some-
real one.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
not. It wasn't about sex. It was.
Yeah.
They were
It was
from
about the
on the
connection.
stairs, and then he left. And then, of course, I love the scene when they are in the club.
Oh,
So
yes.
amazing. There is like a game, and then Hollander goes to the club with. So we say we are going to say some
Yeah,
spoilers.
yeah,
So
of course.
with the girlfriend, and then there is also Rosanna is also there, and then they look each other from far. I know there's
Yeah.
a
And they were
lot
just-
of tension,
yeah.
and it was one of the best one. And then we are going to talk also about the music
That
in
too,
that scene.
yeah.
And then of course, I'm coming to the cottage.
I'm coming to the cottage. Try to say it in the accent.
Okay, I'm coming to the no. I'm coming to the cottage. No, it's impossible.
I'm coming to the cottage. No, it doesn't sound as sexy as when he does it.
No.
Yeah. But we tried, yeah. But
For you,
for me, there's a lot of scenes. But to be honest, no, I'm gonna be honest. The sex scenes are really hot, and I like women, but I really appreciate gay men,
these two.
and these two. No, but
We
in
don't know
general.
about gay men. Okay, you
Well,
know.
queer men because Rosanov is bisexual, but two men having intercourse or sex or whatever. I found it really hot. The scenes really, and they have like a lot of connection. Like you can really see how much connection they have.
Yeah, he's an asshole actually with Hollander.
Yes, he is an asshole.
But
Yeah,
but they have fun.
they have fun, and I feel it's complicated also because of the background of Rosanov because he's Russian, and then you can get into a lot of trouble. So I get why he's trying to be so distant, and also Shane because they are athletes, and athletes unfortunately they are not out. So of course they have this distance and this tension, but they know they cannot be out, not even with the parents. So it's a bit hard.
Yeah, there is like a double thing. So
Yeah.
it's difficult for them being out, maybe like
Yeah.
just as a man. And
Yeah.
then plus you are playing ice hockey, that it's team sport,
Yeah.
at like professional level.
Yeah.
And they also have, like
sponsors.
sponsors.
Yeah.
And
Rolex wouldn't maybe sponsor him if he came out as gay. Let's be honest.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
But we shall see when it happens one day that there's like a gay.
Yeah, but now, I mean, actually, they are using this in their favor, sponsors.
Yeah, that's true. Like
Like,
to
look at us, how
queer
how
clean
included-
the
exactly.
Yeah, queer clean the brand. Yeah, for sure. But my favorite scene, I would say, also when Scott and Kip kiss on the.
Of course. I
Because-
cried.
Oh, and a gay hockey player came out after watching Heated Rivalry, so I was like, oh yes, it's having some impact, But that scene is so beautiful, you know, like he took all the courage and he was like, all the loved ones from all my players are here and my loved one is not here. Fuck it, just bring him, you know. And it was so beautiful, and
was intense.
it was intense, and I cried both times because it was really nice. And
I
of
remember I
course,
was like, no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no. Is it no? Really no?
yeah, it was so. And then of course I'm coming to the cottage afterwards, and the sixth episode is also really nice when they are in the cottage and they are
Yes.
just in their love bubble finally. And then of course when he comes out to the family,
That was nice.
that was really nice. Of course they were a bit shocked at the beginning, but they knew.
Yeah, of course. But I
You
think
know?
it was also like real. So
Yes, real experience.
because of course the parents were shocked,
But they knew.
but they knew.
Yeah.
But you cannot like doing a movie and they could have said, "Oh no, it's fine."
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it's fine, but
Yeah.
it also makes sense that it was a shock for them.
Because also for them, I feel their child is a business.
No.
Because the mom works for him. She's like the manager. And she's all the time talking about business.
Yeah, that's true. But I saw
So-
that she loved the
Yeah, of
the
course.
kid.
Of course, but that's also the part of he's a business.
I don't know. I mean, like when she wanted to go to Wimbledon and sitting with the princess of Sweden, and he
Yeah.
didn't want, so he told her, "Just go." Okay, it was a bit weird.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
I
It's
don't-
like this double.
But you know one thing, when Shane went there and talked to the to the parents, then it was him and the mother out, and it looks like he was trying to cry, but he wasn't able. So I don't know the as an actor, you know.
As
I
an
mean-
actor. Now we're
like-
judging the actors.
Yes, a bit. I mean, I'm not a professional, but I don't know.
But they are also.
He was doing this, but there were no tears. So I was like,
Yeah.
come on, you can
He
do
was
better.
keeping them in because they were not coming, basically.
But that was, of course, my
Yeah.
impression. And I watched it twice. So
Yeah,
I
it's
noticed it the
amazing.
second one because the first time I was crying as well. So
Yeah,
But-
but it's really like a roller coaster of emotions. Like, oh, now they are connected, disconnected. They come back and forth, you know. But also, what I didn't like when I was watching it, it's to be honest, like the straight one, like when Shane is with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I just want to see queer stuff.
Okay,
And I
Sarah,
feel like
because you
it only-
always want to see queer stuff. You just want to go to
But
queer
yeah,
party.
so
You
I was
just-
like,
yeah, but
I don't want to see the straight storyline. And my
at least
flatmate
they
and
had
I were
sex
like,
only once. They had sex
Yeah.
only once, so not too much.
and he
straight
was
sex.
thinking about Hollander.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I know.
Yeah.
But
But for our listeners,
but of course, something like that had to be.
yeah, of course. But I was like,
No, but the girl was nice. It was super nice. Also, how she
Yeah.
helped him to come out. Actually,
yeah, she was really
perfect.
supportive. And the thing is that the actress said that she wants to have another TV series with the Svalenka. No, what's the name of the
Ah,
girl?
Svetlana.
With Svetlana, they want to have a spin-off or their lesbian relationship. That we want, like, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, but and talking about this storyline, the spin-off, why do you think lesbians like so much this heated rivalry? But for example, it got very successful among straight women, of course,
They
because
are
it's two
super
men.
hot.
Yeah,
You
but
cannot say, of course, because there are two men. No,
because they are hot.
they are hot. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I
And-
think because of the kind of romantic love story.
Yeah. And then also, why, for example, when there's like a TV series with a lesbian, it doesn't get as successful.
Like which one?
In, I don't know, like lesbian TV series, don't get out of the, for example, the L World, it's only for queer women. It didn't get out of that
Yeah, it's
spectrum,
only,
you know?
Yeah, it's only for because I think only lesbian watch lesbians.
Exactly,
series.
but the-
because the straight women don't care, of course.
Exactly.
And the men don't care because if there is a story, no. If two women and there's a porn, good. And otherwise, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a stereotype. Yes, it is, but I don't think straight men would be into. I mean, gay men, but men, okay, in general. I don't think they would be interested in a love story about two women.
No, but
So this is like, the reason why.
yeah.
So,
And why do you think, as lesbian, we like so much heated rivalry? Me, I have my theory.
So first of all, for me,
person.
there is everything there. So you have sex, you have love, you have the secret of them. We have you have sport, even though it's ice hockey, and I'm not a big fan, but and it's important representation
Yeah.
for sport men. So for men athletes in sport team, no, in team sport,
Yeah.
in at the high level. I don't know. There is a lot, and
Relatable stuff.
yes.
Even
so,
though we are lesbian, we can feel like a bit of connection
yes.
with that.
I mean, I also like when I was playing basketball, I played against one of my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And actually, we met because of basketball. So
Yeah.
we met because we were playing against
happens.
each other, and then it happened, and then of course we played again against. Then we broke up. So it's also like something that I thought about
Yeah.
it when I was watching it, and I don't know. And then Shane is
Yeah.
also cute.
Yeah. Yeah, with my flatmate, we would say, "Oh, this is two masked lesbians making out," you know.
But
Two
you know,
masked
also
lesbians.
maybe a straight woman can see herself in what was the name? I don't remember the name of the actress who had a relationship with Shane for a while. I'm so sorry. Maybe also in that girl, you know, like the friend of a gay man.
Yeah, that's also. But I think that it's more about the plot of both of them.
Of course.
Yeah,
it
but
is.
for me, I think it's also that because it's representation, and I don't mind what kind of queer representation it is because gender and sexuality is so fluid that for me it doesn't matter. And also in my personal, we just discovered that I am also gay sexual, so I don't like gay men. I don't know why, and we will talk about this in another episode.
Should I gay men and labels apparently? Okay.
Yes, exactly. So I am lesbian, but I like gay men when I'm a bit drunk.
So she needed to create this gay sexual label.
Yes,
Alright.
but for more female gay men. No, but I actually like a lot Rosanov, so
Yeah,
whatever.
but he's too hot, so I also
He's
like him.
really hot. Yeah, it's like also the personality. I think we are more flexible. I feel.
I like that he's funny also. I see him also like behind the scene, like not as a player.
Yeah,
He's also like kind of cute because he
Yes.
takes care actually of a Hollander. I can remember that once he gave him like a ginger beer and he asked, "Is it cold enough?"
Yeah,
Something like
and
that.
the tuna melt.
Yeah, and then
So
and
cute.
also that he's taking care of his family in Russia.
Yes.
Not his family, but his father, and
Yeah,
the fact that
yeah. The fact that love always wins.
beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, it's so cute.
No, but the thing is also I really like how they showed us how painful is keep it something secret, something like this secret,
Yes.
and it happens to everyone, because
Yes.
also now I feel like I don't care. This is my life, so. But in the past,
It was
I
hard.
yes, I had to keep the secret. You had to keep the secret.
Yeah.
And in I don't know. I feel like I think we already had this discussion, but as a woman, even though I was playing in a team sport, it was like easier come out instead of being like a man,
Because there was a lot of representation also in
No, but
in
not
women's
only,
sports.
no, but not only about that. I don't know. You have a different way. I think women don't think too much about like how you sexualize someone else. Okay, if men are in one resting room all together naked, it's also a bit different. I don't look at you and then compare myself to you. Okay, I think they do.
Because this fragile masculinity that they have because of society and they compare each other more.
But I think in that series you can see how painful it is for both of them.
It's really painful, like to have that secret and that they cannot do anything about it. Like Scott, he made it out literally.
But
so
he's older.
He's older, and also his career was almost over. So he was like, I'm waiting to my career to be over. And he's from the U.S. He's not like Russian, like
He
Rosanov.
won. He won the cup, and then it was like, okay, what else? Now
What else?
it's time
Yeah.
for love. I deserve this. I did everything.
Yeah.
So he sacrificed a lot for winning the cup. He got the cup. Okay, something is missing. Love, done.
Exactly.
Perfect timing.
Like the biggest reward was the love and to be out, not like a cup. I
cup.
feel he realized when he was there by himself, like, wow.
But you know, I think that actually Rozanov then accepted
Yes.
easier his sexuality compared to
Yes.
Shane, because Shane was really struggling with that, and he felt like, oh my God, I have to tell this to my parents. I lied to them.
Yeah.
And when they were having the conversation with the Shane's parents, Razana was like, yes, he's my boyfriend. Yes, we
Yeah.
are in love. We are lovers.
We're lovers.
We're like,
Yeah.
that's
But
from us.
also because he's bisexual, so then he also feels he can kind of hide it better. Because then he can be with women. So I feel that's why for him it's a bit
during the
easier.
entire series and the process, yes. But when they are there in that scene, it's
Yeah.
like, of course, also like they are Shane's parents and not Rosa, no?
Yeah,
But the
exactly.
fact that he's really like so supportive and like, yeah, we
Yeah.
love each other. He's always like the first one say boyfriend, lovers,
Yeah.
we love each other.
Yeah.
And he's the only one I was in love with. You know,
Yeah.
he said something like that because the dad said, oh, but you are like Latin lovers.
Yeah.
And he was like, yes, I know, but I'm in love
Yeah.
only with one person.
But this TV
Cute.
series showed us how important representation is, because you see that, and the moment he saw, he called Sean like, "I'm coming to the cottage."
I'm coming to the cottage.
So I'm coming to the cottage. So
Yes,
that's why
yes.
representation is so important, because it gives us the strength to make a step. Like, okay, if I see and it goes well, why can I do it? You
Yeah,
know?
if he did it, I can do it as well.
Exactly.
That's true. And basically, what we mentioned also earlier. So representation is important, and in this series, you can clearly see how it is.
Yes.
What is the impact of it?
The happiness of it.
Yeah, I'm curious about the next season. By the way,
Me too.
I hope
But
they're
some-
like
once in a
because
year.
I hope because maybe they want to do I don't know something. So I don't want them to break up.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Or they
But
cannot
we'll
stay
see.
together because every time it's like this in the TV series. They love each other. They should stay together. But there is a misunderstanding. No, please don't.
Don't
We
fuck
just
it up.
we can also. I'm fine with watching them having sex. I'm fine now.
But
I'm
remember, 36% of the lesbians.
fine. There are no lesbians in the
No,
TV
but
series.
maybe it's also with the gay men.
No one can die. No.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
No dying.
No one can die. I mean, I'm fine. We can skip. It was really nice. It was great. I love both of them. But Scott Hunter and Kip, now they can live their life, and
Yeah.
we can focus on something else.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
100%. Okay.
Suggestions.
Okay. And now, talking also, you
Oh,
said
I have a
about.
question for you.
Yes.
So now you know the rules about ice hockey, right?
Yes.
All of them.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
I studied for this. But now I wanted to talk about t.A.T.u because you mentioned that scene in the club, and now this t.A.T.u song got
You want
really
to talk
famous.
about t.A.T.u. You cannot say, I want to talk about t.A.T.u. No one knows if you say like this.
Okay, only thing you said, running through my head, running through my head. Okay, that's t.A.T.u, but they put like a, well, how do you pronounce it? T.A.T.u?
No, you can say that.
Okay.
But you could have said that, I don't know, the
All the things you said.
singers, the
Okay.
group.
For sure people understand me, it's just Gloria. But, okay, so that song, and
Which
although
song?
they, all the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. So it got again very famous because of the TV series, but not everyone I feel knows the controversy about what happened with t.A.T.u and who they are. Maybe you want to explain a bit.
Let me start saying that it's a song from 2002.
I was 3.
I clearly remember that because I was 11. And I think
don't remember.
actually, because when I was 11, English was what?
Yeah.
So the lyrics, let's see, this is...
Lyrics?
When I was a kid, I used to say lyrics, yeah, because it made it more English,
Little Gloria.
I can clearly remember the video clip, okay? This was the biggest thing because there were these 2 girls, so the group is 2 girls called t.A.T.u. Not
Yeah.
the girls, but the group. And they were singing this song. Which song?
All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head.
And it was kind of a shock because they were wearing this student like suit, so with like a skirt and a shirt.
Yeah.
And they were, I'm not sure now if they really kissed in the video clip, but of course they were like playing and the
Yeah.
tension and they were touching and
Yeah.
so the story behind this is that actually I mean, I expected that, so they didn't break my heart. They weren't lesbians, and everything was planned. So
they pretend, they pretend that they were a lesbian couple, that they have a band.
Yes.
But then
actually, the story behind it was that there was this guy. He wanted to do something to make money.
Yeah.
He probably was a producer. He created this duo, this couple. He wanted to do this, something controversial, shocking. You know, they are Russian. Okay, we didn't say this.
So it was really
They are
something.
Russian and beginning on 2000. And I know it looks like, it was already 2000, not 1950. Believe me, that 2000 Russia also now is difficult there, as we can see in the TV series. So the mentality, the culture is still the same. So in 2000 there, Russia was huge. But of course they were in US for this, because otherwise they weren't allowed to do it.
Of course.
And the song and everything. So, I mean, the song is a nice song, but it's not woo. But of course, because of everything they created around this.
Exactly, it exploded.
Someone felt betrayed because then they said, "Oh no, this was planned. They're not, and they've never been a couple. They are not even lesbians." So we decided to create this. Honestly, I mean, I didn't feel betrayed because I was like,
you expected it.
Yeah, I mean, and also I didn't care if they were it was real or not.
Yeah.
I really liked the video clip, and I was growing up like teenager, so yes, hormones were like, oh, just be happy.
Yeah.
And so I really didn't care. I didn't feel betrayed. I was like, oh, well, you know, something happened. Sometimes this happen. You know that they make plans for people and arrange their life like they want, only to have money and success.
Yeah, but for me, I see it the other way around, and I feel it was not nice because being lesbian, it's not a game. It's not a choice. You are born like this, and of course, it can, gender is fluid, sexuality is fluid. But I feel they were playing with something that for us is not a game, and like you were trying to get money out of sexuality, and it also impacts in the society because they're like, oh, this. Some people will think lesbians don't exist. They are just pretending to be lesbian because they hate men. Things like this. So for that sense, I'm like, nah, I don't like that you play with something that it's my identity.
Yeah.
So it's a bit hard.
I get it. It's true. This is a fair point. The fact that it's really like also said that for like making money, you play with someone's sexuality, that maybe someone is struggling with that.
Yeah.
So that one probably it's not even a good representation. If we talk about representation, that one is not.
Good.
It's just like for money and fun, and probably because they wanted to attract girls and men.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like other. Yeah. So it was about money and
Yeah, that's true. But I'm happy that this song.
But we have to say, we are real lesbians. We're not pretending to be lesbian to do this. We're not earning money from this. So important.
Okay, I mean, we don't have to say that we are pretending.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Love the Heated Rivalry. Please watch it.
Please watch it. I mean, we already said all the spoilers, so if you didn't.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But watch it. I watch it twice. I'm going to watch 3 times.
See, she watched it twice, but she had to put the names of the characters here. So
here where?
On your hand.
I wrote it down on my hand. The Hollander Rosen of Scott Hunter. What? I'm bad with names. I'm bad with names.
Thank you so much for listening. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and follow us on Spotify.
T.A.T.u. You. I don't know, you are the expert, the young.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you, bye. Okay.